Hey world of YouTube. Mm, this video is a bit different to anything I've ever posted before. And it's also the first time I've been in front of the camera as well, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, just hope you're all taking care of yourselves during these challenging times. You know, it's nothing most of us have been part of ever before, so it's very bizarre. Yeah. I mean, I'm one of the essential workers, on the essential workers bracket. I mean, so far I haven't took any time off work during it all. And the last actual holiday I had was end of January, beginning of February, so it's been a while. I mean, I should be glad when I get a week off in July, just relax for the entire week. I mean, I found working during this very stressful because I'm slightly autistic as well, so obviously my routines have been thrown out of whack due to all of the different regulations that have come in. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. One of the most important things to sort of think about during this time is sort of people's mental health. I mean, they talk about staying home, staying safe so you don't catch the virus, but it's only been recently they've started talking about like taking care of like the mental side of stuff. I mean, I've been struggling quite a bit with mine. You know, I put on a brave face, but there's only so much you can do as yeah. I mean, I've got two really nice colleagues at work that really help me while I'm there if I'm having a bit of a real bad day or on the, verge of having a panic attack. They're usually pretty good at getting me back to sort of normal levels to be able to cope with working and just being around people again. So thank you to you two. I won't name you because I haven't asked your permission, but you know who you are if you see this. So thank you so much. I probably don't talk about my mental health as much as I should. Like, sometimes I have a lot on my mind, but I don't want to burden people with it all. Or, think I'm like fishing for sympathy. So I do tend to bottle it up a bit, but probably shouldn't do that. But it's just the way I am. I've been like it for years, so it ain't going to change anytime soon. I mean, to help with that side of things, I've been taking a supplement called St. John's Wort. I mean, they're only a temporary fix, but they do help a bit because I haven't been able to get a doctor's appointment yet. But it's helping me sort of stay, sort of say rock bottom's here, helps me stay to about there above it, or sometimes a little bit higher. I mean, occasionally I have been underneath it, and that's not a good place to be. You feel like there's no coming back, but trust me, guys, you'll all get there. I mean, being cooped up without being able to go anywhere currently is like getting to me a bit. But now restrictions are slowly lifting. It'd be nice to go somewhere that's not work, basically, or just walking around my hometown. I mean, it's not that bad, but I live in a very small town, so there's not many places to go. I mean, I've been doing things to keep busy. I mean, I highly recommend that. It really does help keep like your mental health sort of focus on, in the right area, I should say. I mean, I do a lot of drawing. I mean, if you can't draw, just do some doodling. I mean, sometimes I'll just doodle for hours because I just can't think of anything to draw. Or I draw something and it looks rubbish, so I just doodle instead. I've been making things with the hammer beads, or might call them perler beads if you live across the pond. Yeah, they're the little beads you put on the pegboard and then iron over, make a pretty picture. They take forever, but they're worth it. I mean, I'm currently working on a big project with them, which is probably going to take me a few more weeks. I've made one so far. I want to make at least 10, but getting there. You can read a book, watch your favourite film on repeat. I find listening to music and just having a dance around really helps cheer me up as well. I mean, I don't care if I look silly. I'm in my own room, so people can't see me. That I will never film to put on YouTube, by the way. But yeah, so we all sort of need to look after each other. I mean, the hardest thing I'm finding at the minute is I can't really hug anybody. I'm a big hugging person, but you know, hopefully one day, fingers crossed. And I'll also get back across to Canada to see my boyfriend. You know, that's really hard coping with that at the minute. I don't know when I'm going to see him again, but we have Facebook Messenger, we have video calls, send photos. So yeah, we'll get there one day at a time. So yeah, during all this, you know, be kind to each other. You know, we're all in the same boat at the minute. You know, if you've got a neighbour that maybe lives on their own, doesn't see many people, you know, just say hi when you walk past, maybe. You know, I know you obviously can't go around to see them at the moment, but you know, everybody needs a little bit of help, and that's what I'm basically trying to say. So, well, thank you for listening to me, and enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, stay safe, everybody.